Hey parents of First Student Ministry, welcome to a new video series that we're going to begin just for parents. It's going to be a weekly thing that we do, short. I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I want to partner with you in your discipleship of your students. I have such a limited time. KJ has such a limited time. Cameron has such a limited time with your students. Our leaders have such a limited time with students, but you have a lot of time with students. And research shows that the most influential people in the spiritual development, the spiritual discipleship of teenagers is their parents. And so I want to partner with you because I understand my role. My role is to support you and to help you fill in the gaps with your students. And so as we walk through these weekly videos, sometimes there'll be thought-provoking discussion and things for you to think through and wrestle through. And sometimes it's just going to be me sharing my devotion and my thought process. And that's what today is. I've been in Psalm 119 over the last several days as the student ministry has been reading through Psalms over the last several months. And in Psalm 119, verse 9, it says, "How can a young man keep his way pure? By guarding it according to your word. With my whole heart I seek you. Let me not wander from your commandments." And verse 11, "I have stored up your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. Blessed are you, O Lord, teach me your statutes." And then verse 13, I think this is cool. "With my lips I declare all the rules of your mouth. In the way of your testimony I delight in such a way as all the riches." And so this idea that if we keep ourselves pure, if we consistently and constantly seek the Lord and seek His truths and seek to apply His truths and humble ourselves. This psalm goes on to later say that as we allow God to open our eyes to His words and His truths, He enlarges our hearts, and the love and the truth and the grace that God has begins to fill every component of our lives, including parenthood. And so in this, like being able to then, with my lips, declare. And so as us as parents, and I'm a parent of 3, and no, they're not teenagers, but I understand the struggle of parenthood. It's a constant roller coaster of emotions and frustrations and joy and success. And as a parent, like, I desperately want my kids, my 3 kids, to understand who Jesus Christ is. More importantly than any program or any ministry event or any function that we have at church, I want to see my 3 kids grow up to know Jesus Christ. And so for me, like, the question is, am I Joshua Forrest, like, personally seeking the Lord every day so that I can be filled up, so that my heart can be enlarged, so that I can then turn around and declare the truths of God's word to my children? So my question for you, my prayer, my hope for you is, are you seeking God daily, consistently, intentionally, so that you can share God's truths daily, consistently, intentionally? Thank you. I hope you have a blessed week. I look forward to chatting with you guys soon.